Okay, there we go. Sorry, little technical glitch there for a second. Let me get TeamSpeak up and running here since I never remember. Oh, good grief. Hang on a second. Stand by. Actually, before I do that, hang on. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. We got people at the office painting and needed answers to questions and weird things. So anyway, sorry. Of course, it happens right as I start to stream. Never fails. Okay, back to getting on to TeamSpeak here. Stand by. Stupid password slows the whole operation down. I tell you what. Switch channel. Yes, there we go.
Hey, look who's here.
Okay, there we go. Now we're good to go. All right, how you doing, everybody in TeamSpeak?
Hello.
Hello. Ooh, okay.
Hey, good buddy.
How's it going, Chris?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. We've missed you on stream. All right, so we are here for Friday Night Ops tonight. We're going from Juneau in Alaska to Anchorage. I'm connected to VATSIM. It looks like there's some other people here too, because I see other aircraft in here. There's a 737 next to me. I think that might be. Let's see, who said they
It's
were at
me,
gate
bud.
3? Oh, that's you. Okay.
No, that should be. I should be in gate 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's you. What, Chris? What are you flying?
WW 737-800.
Okay.
But I've got the Orbic scenery, Juneau.
Okay. Well, it should be pretty.
I see a WestWind aircraft right. I have 2 WestWind aircraft right next to me. I'm in a Lockheed WestWind cargo.
Okay, Lockheed what?
Letra. I'm the.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Learjet 45. That's right next to you. It looks like.
I
I'm
don't-
in WestWind's skin.
I don't see a Lear 45 next to me. I see a 737 next to me. I see a what looks like a Brasilia.
I seem like the 737 next to you.
Yeah, I'm right next to the 737 next to you.
All right. And I've got
I'll switch to a 737.
No, that's fine. You do whatever you want. I don't care. But I've got
No.
a. You know, I also see a 787 and a 747, which that's interesting. But
You'll see
anyway.
a 600 shortly.
So all right, cool deal. All right. So anyway, let's get going here. We got some flying to do. So let's see here. Hey Roger, how you doing? And that's right. Ish is here. He's been back gone for a while. So that's awesome to see him back. How do I get the room pass? Room pass is type in !TeamSpeak. It's in that description there, but it's currently
Okay, now look behind you.
currently live streaming. All right. Behind me, I got nothing.
I mean, to your side.
Gotta work on our directions. Okay, now I see a 737 over there now where that other thing was. That must
Okay,
be
yep,
you.
that's me.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, cool. We got some people flying with us tonight. That's going to be fun. Tim is not going to be around tonight. He had things going all weekend, so he was here yesterday. Hopefully, some of you caught the 787 preview. We've got a Lear, got a regional jet over here in the something looks like it's tail striking. That's awesome. But hopefully, some of you were able to catch that 787 stream. It's a cool airplane. I played with it a little today, learned some more things. I think the issue with the landing altitude was a result of me manually putting into cold and dark by just shutting systems down and restarting them, and I think that freaked the plane out. I now know how to start up from cold and dark like it's supposed to be, and I learned some other little tweaks on it too. So I'm getting the hang of it. It's a fun aircraft to fly. I also think I figured out what was going on with my my constantly wanting to turn on the taxiway. When I was looking at my systems preview, when I would deflect the rudder to the left and go back to neutral, and my controls lock to neutral, so I know exactly where neutral is. The the little angle indicator would do this and stop off center. And if I tap the right, it would jump back to center position. If I did it to the right, it would come back to center position on its own, but it never wanted to do it to the left. So I don't know if that's a glitch with the plane or a glitch with my pedals. So what I would do is I would just watch that and then do the fine steering with the toe brakes, and that solved the problem. So I'm getting the hang of it. The little quirks here and there you got to get used to with the new aircraft, but it's a fun aircraft to fly once you understand the flows and the setup and the system. So that's going to be fun to get used to. It'll be fun to take that on a official flight stream here in the near future. So look forward to that.
Wait, what are you testing now, Moose?
What am I what?
What are you testing now?
The 787 yesterday. Where were you?
Oh, I was working.
Oh well, so you can check out that stream on the web if you want and see what came of that. But yeah, 787 came out for P3DV4 Wednesday, and so I picked it up and was doing a kind of initial thoughts test on it. That's David Rothmuller, I think, or is that Chris?
Over here.
They both have similar ones, so they joined at similar times.
I mean,
so.
I'm 3571.
should be right next to you.
Okay, so that might be. I'm 3571. We have 3575 and 3565.
It's just, are you going into live
I
stream
am
room
75.
3? Because if it's currently live streaming, but it's capital C, capital L, just make sure you copy the whole thing. Make sure you don't have any space after or before the copy, because otherwise it'll think that's the wrong password. And then try that.
So I am WestWind 3565.
65, okay. So Chris must be 75.
Yep, and I'm 3571.
Got it. All right. There's no way I'll remember all those numbers. It's hard enough remembering my own. Anyway. Okay. Let's get a move on. We got one viewer on Twitch. That might be David. He likes to watch us on Twitch now. Which
No,
is awesome.
I'm actually not viewing on Twitch.
Oh, well, we got somebody on Twitch. So hello to whoever you are on Twitch. Welcome. Hopefully we'll get some more people over there. We need to get some more followers on Twitch. We only have 11 right now. Hopefully we can get those numbers up. And we'll see what happens. So, okay, let's get this thing pre-flighted because I'm just sitting here chatting away and not doing anything. So, probably should do something. We all have power in the aircraft. We're going to get the IRS's aligning. Let's set the yaw damper to on. The navigation and IRS switches are all in normal. Controls are in normal. We're going to test the fuel crossfeed. We got a valve open light. There's valve.
Hey,
And
that's
valve
the
and transit
wrong
light.
route.
What's the wrong route?
The one you keep posting.
What do you
That's
mean?
the hash OMDB.
No, that's,
Use the live chat.
what are you talking? I'm looking at NightBot right now. It says PAJN to PANC.
Okay, but you posted something.
What do you
It says
mean?
Flying Moose post.
When did I?
Flying Moose post like just a minute
Oh,
ago.
oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I forget there's a restream one I have to edit too. That's right.
Oh.
Stand by. Thank you.
There we go.
Now it makes sense. Okay. Stand by. Notifications. No, where is it at? I can remember where this says. Bot. Route. Edit. Aha. All right. Let me copy it out of here. Copy.
Yes.
Paste. Save. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so when it shows me as posting, that's usually the bot posting, and it's usually because someone did that based on from the Twitch thing. Let's see. David, what ID did I give you? He's gone silent. Well, it looks like Ishish finally got in here. And Al's back here with us, Grape One, on the YouTube subscription there. So welcome back, sir.
I don't know if it's working real good though.
Yeah, well, I see you. So, well, I mean, I see you in TeamSpeak. That's what I'm referring to. I don't know if are you flying with us or attempting to?
No, I'm not flying with you today. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, last time I come on here, my mic wasn't working.
Oh, gotcha. Nope, I hear you loud and clear now. Okay, fuel pumps are all off as they should be. Let's see, let's get the dome light on there. It's all rainy and nasty in here. Let's see, that's set, that's fine. Okay, good. We're on external power. I'm going to turn the circuit breakers and panel lights on. Equipment cooling is normal. Emergency exit lights are armed. Seatbelt signs coming on for the passengers. Window heats turning them on. That will all stay where it is. Packs are off because we have external cooling at the moment. And nav lights are on. We'll come down here and check our oxygen. Oxygen tech is good. Lights are all good. We'll do a quick test of our lights and just make sure everything is illuminating correctamundi. It looks to be like it is, so we'll turn that off. And we're going to come down here and get the, not you, no. I'm going to get the FMC initialized so that way I can do a TCAS test. There we go. And we are in Papa Alpha Juliet November. Ah, God. Nose is itching like a mother. Okay. We'll go back to FS Actions here. Alright, coming down the panel. Spoiler is down, flaps are up, throttles are closed, fuel cut off. We'll go ahead and set the parking brake. We'll do a fire test. That's not the fire test. There it is. Okay, fire test is good. Cargo fire test. Fire test good. Rotary alarm trimmer 0. Let's see, panel lights down here. We'll turn the back panel on. We don't need the floods
Chris.
on. And TCAS test.
They need you to get off the taxiway. You're blocking traffic.
I'm not on no taxiway.
Okay, for everybody else, you're on the taxiway for default scenery. Yeah. And you're blocking traffic. So there's about a 10-15 minute block up.
Chris, is that you? Like, there's a line of us 737s.
He's the white one next to Alaska Airlines.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
I don't know
Should
why
I just
you're
move
not.
to another gate?
I would
move
just
closer to us.
Yeah, I would just move to another gate if you can. That's kind of weird. Alright. Yes, that's odd too because the I'm looking at the map, the current map for what Alaska Juneau should look like, and there's not really hardly any change to the airport since the FSX scenery, so there really shouldn't be any serious difference between the Orbex scenery as far as layout goes anyway. So it's weird. Very weird. Okay, we got that all set to go. Let's start boarding the passengers.
Alright, I should be out of the way.
Okay.
Request boarding. Alright, passengers are going to start coming to the aircraft. Let's look at our checklist to make sure we hit everything on the list. No, I don't need to look at the quality wings right now. Flight bag. 737. Normal checklist. Normal checklist. We do need to get the current altimeter setting. So let's get, what's our, do we have an ATIS here? Yes, 135.2. So let's go ahead and listen to that.
Moose.
Yes. Who goes there?
Of course you go Juneau to Anchorage while I'm working Fairbanks Approach.
Flying squirrel. I didn't know you worked. I didn't know you worked Alaska ARTCC.
I don't, but Houston has a visiting LOA with them,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
I heard that. And I'm Fort Worth, and I heard they need some help, so I sent an email in saying, "Hey, I'll help out if you want," and they accepted me as
Gotcha.
our tech guest.
Well, that's cool.
So for today only, I work Alaska.
Nice, nice. Well, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna listen to ATIS here. So,
Lunches to Airmen. Please respect your squad totally. VFR aircraft shaker action of flight. Roll C on during taxi. Advise on initial contact you'll have information India.
India.
Juneau International Airport 8 information India. 225 Breeze Low. Wind 130 at 12. Visibility 10. Light rain. Few clouds at 2,400.
Yeah, my physics crashing every time I try to launch
7,000
it.
overcast. Temperature 10. 2.7. Altimeter 2987.
Look at that picture.
LPA runway 8 reports in use. Landing and departing runway 8. Notices to airmen. Clear and freeze back your squad totally.
Okay. So we've got information India. We're looking at winds at 130 at 12. Visibility 10. Light rain. Clouds at 2,400. Overcast 7,000. Let's see. Temperature 10, 10, dew point 7. Altimeter 2987. And we're going to plan for runway 8. So let's set 2987. Is there a roto wing somewhere over here? Why is there a fuel truck over here? I said request boarding. I didn't say request fueling. What is happening here?
Maybe I should take a water.
Kim, say hi.
Didn't I say boarding? I could have sworn I said boarding. Boarding requested, waiting for other services to complete. Fuel truck is in position. That's awesome, but how do I get him to do his thing? I'm already fueled. Okay. I wonder if I just do this. I don't really want to do that, no. What the? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. What causes him to stop?
Maybe look at that picture.
And the refueling thing is super awesome now, though. He's actually got hoses going up into the wing. That's cool. So, good on you, GSX, but how long do you sit there? And is it waiting for me to do something, is the question. I don't really know. Okay. Durham, cool kid. How's it going, man? Will you ever go to Saudi Arabia? Very possibly. We're actually, for the World Tour one, we're actually pretty close to Saudi Arabia right now. We're in Dubai. So it's very possible. We flew over Saudi Arabia last Saturday. Was that last Saturday? I guess it was. I think.
Yes, it was.
So yeah, so we might go to. I haven't decided where we're going next. We might go to like Riyadh or something like that. So who knows? But good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Parth, how's it going, man? Welcome back. All right, that's disconcerting. Okay. Let's see. 29er. What did I say? 29er87. 29er87. And we're showing 72, and it looks about, yeah, it looks about right for that. So, okay. So, look, our pre-flight checklist. Oxygen is tested 100%. Navigation, transfer, and display switches are all normal and auto. Window heat is on. Pressurization mode selector is set to auto. Flight instruments, heading is 72, altimeter 2987. Parking brake is set, and the engine start levers are cut off. So, pre-flight checklist is complete. We can go ahead while the fueling, I guess, is happening. Hopefully he's not there for an inordinate amount of time, because otherwise we'll just have to move on to other things. If you go, please go DMM. What airport is? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Danam International Airport. Okay, I will take that under advisement. That's all right. I'm just gonna call you Cool Kid, because Dar and is that wait? Da Random Cool Kid. Okay, yeah, it's all runs together. I gotta like unwind my mind from that. Can I work as desk attendant for WestWind? Sure, Parth, go right ahead. Came home from seeing Han Solo. It was good to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Gemini Jets. I do want to see it. I love Star Wars, so looking forward to it. I'm hearing a lot of people say it was better than they expected, so that's awesome, because there was some kind of rumors going around that it was going to be kind of lame and they were downplaying it. So I never really believed that was probably going to be the case, but you never know. All right, let's get our FMC in here.
Hey, what flight level are you choosing?
360 is what we've been assigned. Where am I at here? Route, that's what I want. Okay. And we're going to Papa Alpha, November, Charlie. Oh, you know, speaking of which, I should probably get my flight plan from fetch from server. Yes. File the flight plan. There we go. Okay. And we are WestWind 1990. There. Departure and arrival. Departure is. Let's see, where are we at here? Fantastic. Sim brief. The Assort 2. Assort 2, runway 8. Route. Next. And then it is JOH. It's a very simple plan today. JOH. And that gets us on the arrival. And we're planning for the oh yeah, I guess that's right. JOH and 7, probably right. Oops, hang on. Wait. Look for. Oh. Really? Okay. Let me go look at that real quick. Actually, I'm going to do that here. I'll let you guys see this. So this is Anchorage here.
I'll see you guys in the air soon.
We got Lokes DMEs. Alright. Approach. Yeah, it was ILS. What the heck? Runway 7. ILS 7 right. What is this nonsense about not having that? What is the...
Anchorage approach, Angel Flight 200. On the ground at Elmendorf, looking to pick up our IFR to Seattle.
Elias. Alright. Mount, next. Activate, execute. We still wait for them to boarding request over.
So are you guys flying out of Alaska or into Alaska?
Well, I'm in Alaska and flying into Alaska. I'm going from Juneau to Anchorage.
To Alaska.
I'm going from Anchorage to Seattle.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can't. This fuel truck is not leaving, so we're gonna reset the position because it's annoying. And request boarding. I don't
Bid
know.
5000, then level 330, 10 minutes after departure, and squawk 3410, Angel Flight 200.
I don't know how the fueling got into that, but alright. Levels actions, doors. I have to close it and reopen it because otherwise it's going to freak it out. Alright. And these doors are open. Yeah, okay.
0.24 and 266 for altimeter, Angel Flight 200.
Let's see, 126.2. Reserves are... Hey, we got 3 viewers over in Twitch. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you on the channel. Reserves, we're looking at 5.7. 5.7. Cost index is 80. Flight level 360. And on the top there, let's see here, active sky, 1489. 148 at 9. Execute that. And action plan is 17. Yep. I'm not going to derate today. Takeoff, flaps 5. trim 4.44. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to change this because we have a wet runway today. Wet runway. There we go.
Hey, Moose.
Yes.
Can I go ahead and get
Can you go ahead and get what?
clearance?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I didn't want to step in front of you.
Oh, no. Don't. I'm still loading up here, so. Do your thing. Okay.
Moose, are you ready for tomorrow's California Screamin'?
I am. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, there's the bus. Why aren't the doors of the bus opening? What in the name of all that is holy? Okay, they're loading. Yeah, why aren't the bus doors open? What's going on here?
Oh, the
it's
plane's breaking.
Oh, I bet it needs the other door open too. That's probably why. There's always something with this thing, I tell you. Ground doors.
What's the fire truck for?
What fire truck?
See that red one?
That is a bus.
Oh, okay. It's not.
There we go. Okay, now we're loading the passengers. Okay, good deal. Okay, Jiminy Christmas.
When you taxi to runway, there's like 4 or 8 in line.
Well, when the passengers finally get their butts on board. Took forever because
Okay.
this stupid fueling truck is screwing me up.
Oh, you can start like
Down, come down.
gunning them on board.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Alright.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
I love when they play the same audio back to back. That's pretty awful. Okay. Alright. So we will get going here very shortly.
I don't know if I'm ready to taxi Angel Flight 200.
Okay. Why don't we leave the plane, flood the plane with water?
November, Delta November, hold short 2-4, we'll notify when you're ready. Angel Flight 200.
Hey, this Alaska Airlines is going around.
Oh, yeah?
Nope, he's going for it. No, he's going for it like halfway through. Oh, man. Okay. He's not going to be able to stop. He's going to overrun the runway. He doesn't even have speed brakes up or spoilers.
Well,
oh,
the
man.
speed brakes and spoilers are the same thing, and it probably just isn't showing them,
Yeah.
modeling them correctly, so that doesn't mean anything.
No, but he was showing them for me earlier.
No, I mean, I
His
see it.
flaps are down.
I see them up on people, taken off half the time on here, so it's a model
Oh.
matching issue, so I wouldn't put a lot of stock in that.
Nope, he's slewing. He just slewed himself to land.
Wow. Wow. Is that 787 taken to the runway? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm at the runway.
I know you are, but the one that's actually on the runway. All right,
Looks
well,
all those aircraft. I'm glad I'm not.
yeah.
Alright, I'm lined up and waiting on the runway.
All right, I'm gonna call up for clearance here. Ground is 121.9er.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Okay.
Trouble one, June ground.
Tell you what, I wanted to get on and do my clearance thing, and everybody's jumping in front of me.
A from Club 1.
You got a pretty good amount of traffic up here in Juneau.
Are you going to flight following? Because if not, Juneau then Delta Airport flight just need to go be taxi.
What the heck?
For Club 1, Club 1, do you want flight following for your flight today?
Oh, good lord.
A from they killed 17261. 7261, code 1. Code 1, read back correct, expect runway 8 for departure, offer taxi. Expect runway 8 for departure, code 1.
Alright, Chris, go for it.
I'll see you guys in Anchorage. I'm taking off right now.
Go ahead.
No. I'll see you guys in Anchorage.
Alright.
We're 3565, runway 8, taxi via Charlie Alpha Bravo.
You didn't see that.
Juneau Alpha to 2987, got a 2 minutes late.
Hey, Parth.
Hey, I have some, one of the land at Anchorage, and
to Anchorage.
I'm gonna have to go to maintenance in Anchorage. I've got some wheel problems.
Fun for you.
Yep, I kinda was on break while pushback.
I'm doing good.
Anchorage approach, Angel Flight 200, crash runway 6 on November.
Juneau ground, WestWind 1990, looking for clearance to Anchorage.
Angel Flight 200.
Alaska 1990 Juneau ground, good evening.
WestWind 1990, not Alaska, but got it.
Sorry, WestWind 1990,
No problem.
Hub 1 ready to text to 108. Hub 1, runway 8, taxi via Delta 1 Alpha Bravo, the Juneau altimeter 2987. 08 via Delta 1 Alpha Bravo, and got that altimeter for Hub 1. Hub 1, when you're able, ensure you're flaunching altitude. Just a record to your family.
Thank you.
Any day, waiting for the clearance. Snakes off this plane. Off would be 2 Fs though, Parth. Otherwise it's of. Come on, Mr. Clearance Man.
Anchorage approach.
Clearance is real fast for me.
He said clearance request standby, and that's the last I heard.
I'm going the scene ground.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Anchorage approach, Angel Flight 200, ready to go, runway 24.
Alright, we're boarded.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Angel Flight 200.
So now I just gotta wait for my clearance. So let's go ahead and get the doors shut. And since we're going to go pretty soon here, I'm going to go ahead and start the APU now.
Where are you flying out of tomorrow, Moose?
Tomorrow it's the CalStream event, so I've got bookings to do from LAX to Las Vegas, and then a ground turn and back to Los Angeles. Hopefully flying the MD-80 Mad Dog.
Juneau, ground Alaska 67.
When are you doing your world tour again?
That'll be pick up again next week. We're taking a pause this week because of CalStream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably make that flight with you guys next week.
The Piers re-arrival.
Copy that. Yeah, well, we can take the Peters 3. That's no problem. Nice 90.
For 1990, Roger. Clear to the Stevens Anchorage Airport. A-Sort 2 departure, A-Sort position. Select Juliet Hotel to join the Peters 3 arrival. Connor maintain 8,000. Expect level 380 endurance after departure. Departure frequency 133.6, squawk 7270.
Did he change me to 3.8? I don't think so.
Yes.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
Resume navigation maintained.
And Juneau ground, we're cleared to Anchorage via the Assort 2 Assort transition, Juliet Hotel, Oscar Hotel, and then Peters 3 arrival. Climb maintain 8,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 133.6, I think he said, and squawk 7270 for Western 90.
So 6 be back correct, expect only 8 for departure. Information India is turning at Juneau. Push and start your discretion. Conference taxi currently 5 minutes.
Did you just call me Alaska 7 or something? I think that was for us. I think you called us Alaska again, but that's fine. We'll expect runway 8 for departure. Push and start at our discretion. We'll call you ready for taxi. Western 90.
As you know, around 2005.
Okay. Alright, so let's change our flight plan here real quick. So we're going to go... back. Route. That's what I want. We're going to be taking the Peters, which is funny because on there... So we must be landing 15, so...
Yeah, we are ready for taxi.
JOH. Execute that.
American 291, runway 8, taxi via Charlie, Bravo, Alpha.
Level 200, Angel Flight 200.
Bravo. The Alpha 208, only 5 minutes away.
It's a party in here.
Oh, yeah, it is. How you doing, man?
I have a plate of bacon, so great.
Nice.
We'll win 3555.
Saw you joined up on Chili Willie's stream the other day. Is that you?
Yep, dude.
Yep. Nice.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys ever make the jump to Twitch?
I'm actually streaming to Twitch right now, as well as YouTube. I'm doing both.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So slowly starting to integrate that way. So my my Twitch name, because Flying Moose is already taken, is Mustafa. So
I'm. Do you feel the judgment?
You can feel judgment. You can have judgment all you want. I don't. I rebuff your judgment and.
Nah, bro. I don't know how to respond to that.
That was my intention. Leave you responding.
I'm face palming, but also very proud.
That's awesome. Okay.
Bypass TED VOR and continue on from that VOR. Angel 2 VOR heading over to
G after Doug.
Oscar Hotel.
What if I want to? None of these are. Where are you getting these things from?
3571.
Isles 15, right?
The rest of them, but they're posting chat.
What is this nonsense? Okay.
For 3575. Hang on.
Is that this? That's okay. There's Ivan. That's not where we want to come from. That's Big Lake View. And Morgan Chu subscribing. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Moose Crew, sir. Good to have you on board. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my these weird. Because ILS 15 does not show. Will you shut up about the defense path? I see these two. Well, actually, I don't see that.
3234, Angel Flight 200.
That's my 3585. Go to the test team's Anchorage International Airport. 842 departure, 842 transition.
I guess it's Big Lake.
Juneau for hotel, or to join the Peters 3 arrival.
I guess it's Big Lake. Okay, we'll do that.
Climb maintain 8000, expect level 360. Departure frequency 13.7252.
Resort, then JOH. Execute that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good grief. Alright, let's look at our departure here. PAJN
7252. 7252.
Close that. Let's loading that up. Let's get our squawk set in here. 7270.
Anchorage Center, Angel Flight 200. This to you, 5000 for flight level 200.
Clear to average airport as filed via the foot hood and climb maintain 8000 expectation to Plymouth departure.
Climb maintain level 330, Angel Flight 200.
Arrival.
A-firm.
So 3575. Correct. Expect runway H for departure. Pushing start your discretion. Call for taxi.
Okay, taking off from Juneau runway 8. We're gonna cycle around.
Juneau.
Let's see here. What are we doing?
We'll be back from the runway 8 with India. Information India. 3000 knots.
Because we're taking off 8, so yeah, so runway 8.
We're
going to make an immediate right turn to 279 to join the Coghlan NDB there, I guess that is. And then from there, straight out on 251 toward Barlow, Limbs, and Cushy. We need to be at or above 10,000 at Cushy, and we need to be at or above 1,000 at the that colon, whatever it's called, NDB, which that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we'll climb pretty quick.
461 Anchorage for
Alright, here's
Juneau
West
ground.
209.
Good evening.
Alright, so let's take a
We're
look.
gonna feel that right turn, you know that, Blaze.
Oh yeah, we are.
Arrival into Anchorage.
It's gonna be a fun right turn. Alright, we'll set 8,000 here. I'm gonna set
Oh god, got me to slip up.
279 because that's where we're gonna turn to.
Taxi, runway.
As I turned that really the wrong way, but that's fine. 279. And
Alaska 167.
what was our V2 speed here? V2 was 148.
80 knots.
Thank you. Alaska 67 vehicle.
163.
Alaska 67, roger.
Flight
Runway
director
8,
on.
taxi via Charlie Alpha Bravo, the Juneau.
Local lights coming on. Anti-collision's coming on.
Charlie Alpha Bravo.
And we are going to push. So before start checklist, let's take a look at that. Actually, let's get Juan into position here for our pushback. Next, request per pushback.
Juneau ground American 461.
Nose is going to go to the right.
The Peters 3, Papa Tango Echo.
Right, there he comes. 4-star checklist, flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel is checked, 17,000 pounds. Passenger signs are on. Windows are locked. MCP is V2 is set to V2 plus 15, 163. Heading is 279 and altitude is 8,000. Takeoff speeds are 135, 135, and 148. We got a runway today. CDU pre-flight's complete. Rudder and alarm trim is free and 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed, and anti-collision light is on. 4-6 checklist.
Are you able to accept the routing records for the job?
It's encrypted.
What?
Yeah, I've got the
Catch up, Moose. You're leaving that behind.
I'm leaving it behind? What?
I'm leaving you behind.
You didn't even take off from Juneau. I'm not in Anchorage. You left Anchorage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in Anchorage. I'm heading to Anchorage.
Well, still, you left behind because you're on the ground.
I know. I'm moving. I'm getting ready to move. I had a problem with my fueling service. Didn't know what they were doing.
Oh, they thought you wanted fuel. Like, hey, we have fuel for you. I don't want fuel. We have fuel for you. I don't want fuel. We're filling you up.
Well, they weren't fueling me up. They were waiting for me to do something. I don't know what. And it was really annoying. Switch over to.
They wanted you to smile and wave.
Pretty much. Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Alright, let me disconnect that.
Actually, going to departure 8,000 feet, squawk is 7251, departure.
You've seen Madagascar before, haven't you?
Oh, I have.
And the route
I love those penguins.
541 Yak.
Yeah, they made the movie.
Yes, they did.
And 5 arrival, American 461.
Alright, lock the stupid gear. Let's go.
American 461, we got correct. Expect runway 8 for departure information. Julia's parents. Sorry, special call for taxi.
08, thanks a lot, American 461.
Back over there.
Alaska 167, Tower 118.7. 118.7, Alaska 167, thank you very much.
Release parking brake.
Brakes released.
Juneau ground, Alaska 67, will confirm.
Brakes released at 221. And we are going to turn number 2.
Juneau ground, good evening. Clear to the Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, A-Sort 2 departure. Then a filed flight maintaining 8,000, expected flight will 380, 1 after departure. Departure frequency 118, spark frequency 133.6, spark 7270.
I'm probably the only angel flying right now, which is probably kind of awesome.
Probably.
Clear to the Anchorage International Airport, A-Sort 2 departure, then as filed. Top altitude 8,000, 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.6, Fox.
You got what?
270.
I got tower view going.
Oh, nice.
How'd you get that going?
So 67, reback correct.
Hello, encrypted.
8 for departure. Start your discretion.
Hello.
It is information. Juliet now.
I sound a little bit better, actually.
A little bit, yes.
Little, not much.
Just need to get my new tower working. Hopefully I'll solve all the problems.
Hopefully.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into my little cubby hole.
Alright.
No, you stay here with us.
Also 1990. Sorry for the confusion. I think I confused you with Alaska.
Oh, did he tell you what happened?
Recycle transponder squawk 7.
Set parking brakes.
Squawk 7256.
(7256) for Westwind 1990. Alright, parking brake set.
He got me. He got you mixed with what?
He was calling someone else. I don't know what he's doing. The guy's having trouble keeping the traffic straight on the ground or something. So he gave me someone else's squawk code. I don't know what's going on. He kept calling me Alaska, but he was giving me my clearance. So I was like, okay. Parth, we're here. You just a lot of people are in TeamSpeak, so.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
All right. So we're gonna switch these over to continuous. Engine generators coming on. Packs can come back on. We're gonna turn the center bleed off. Hydraulics gonna all come on. PETA. Oh, those were PETAs. Oops, I had that backwards. All right. Window heats are on now. Dome light can come off.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And we can turn off the APU.
Good afternoon, Juneau ground. This is Alaska 49 with you, taxiing out of
Check the flight controls here. 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down.
Alaska
2
4,
down.
9er.
2 up.
Juneau ground. Good evening. Welcome
Full
to
right.
Juneau. Taxi to the terminal.
Full left.
Via Alpha
Center.
Charlie.
Flaps coming down to 5.
Taxi to the terminal by Alpha and Charlie.
And we're going to set this to 4444, or 444 rather, which is, I guess, right about there somewhere. So, yeah, okay. Trim set. Flaps coming in. And speed brake needs to go to RTO. Or not speed brake, but the auto brake, rather. And has he cleared himself yet? Where's Juan?
Juneau ground, Alaska
7,
which will get
yes, he
ready
did,
to
okay.
Alaska 67, runway 8.
Generators on, pro Pete's on, anti-ice, not
Charlie,
required,
Alpha
isolation valve is
Bravo.
auto, engine start switches
Juneau
are continuous,
Alpha
recall is checked,
29er
auto brakes
is
RTO, engine start levers out of the tent, flight controls checked, ground equipment clear. 4 stacks checklist
Taxi
complete.
runway 8, Charlie Alpha Bravo, Alaska 67.
Juneau ground, WestWind 1990, ready for taxi.
WestWind 1990, runway 8, taxi via all of the Alaska.
So what, Bubba Lewis checking out and joining us tonight?
For the entry to Charlie.
Hang on, buddy. You like called right in the middle of my clearance. All right, so we'll follow the Alaska right in front of us down Charlie to runway 8, WestWind 1990. Which I think is half wrong. So I'll make sure this.
Juneau ground, WestWind 3575 is ready to taxi with India.
All right.
WestWind 3575. You'll be following company Boeing 737. Once you get rolling, hold your position for now until it comes up on your left side.
WestWind 33, WestWind 3575, ball with 1990.
All right, we are moving.
Alaska 49er, give way to the Alaska Boeing 730, or give way to the company Boeing 737. Should be making a right on down.
Okay, we'll show up for the 737 from our right. Alaska 4, is that just coming down, is that just one of them or multiple?
So so last weekend's out when we flew into.
Alaska 49er, actually, yeah, go in full sort of Charlie and give way to the two WestWinds. I'll be going on Charlie as well.
Okay, we'll show Charlie and give way to the 2 aircraft. Alright.
So he's
WestWind
waiting.
3575, confirm you will be following the company Boeing 737.
We'll continue following Boeing 37, 3575.
3575, thank you. Just looks like you were trying to race them there.
Okay. Alright. I went ahead and turned on. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Crypto. We're doing ground ops right now, so it's getting instructions from people. I can't hear if you're on top. I'll let you know I'm in the air.
346.
Canadian Express 346, over.
Boeing 739 with information Juliet, IFR to Anchorage, clearance on request.
Canadian
And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, it's your captain speaking. It looks like we are number 3 for departure here in Juneau. Once we're in the air, it's about a 2-hour flight or so to Anchorage. We're going to be flying at flight level 36,000 feet today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Flight attendants at this time, prepare for takeoff.
Canadian Express 346, clear to the test beam of Anchorage Airport, 802 departures on file. Flight maintain 8,000, expect flight level 34010 after departure. Departure frequency 133.6, squawk 7265.
Squawk 7265, Canadian Express 346.
What was that?
Canadian for 346, redirect approximately 8 for departure.
I can't hear you. I've got ground control yelling in my ear. Say it again?
Is that all?
346, pushing to my discretion, call for
Oh, okay, hang on. Okay. I think they're done. Nope, they're not. Go ahead.
Is that authorized?
Plus 1990, thing goes to you, tower 18-7.
Over to tower on 18.7, Western 1990. Yeah, I can't understand you, Bubba. It's your mic's doing some weird pop thing right when you talk. So.
Thing goes to previous, thing goes to you. Monitor tower 118.7, we'll see.
Alright, over to tower. And then we're going to be going to 133.6 for departure. Alaska, looks like that guy's taken to the runway. So we should be good here. Stroke thrown off the plane. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Gabriel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, sir. And for those of you watching on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. If it's confusing, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so I'm watching both chats. We are getting ready to take to the runway very shortly here. Just waiting for Alaska to get his clearance. I'm not sure what is the holdup because I don't see traffic.
Good evening, Alaska 61 on the RNAV Victor coming up from Norway. We have the field in check.
Well, now there's traffic.
61 should have tower from 8 to the land.
Gaming Noob, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, sir.
Thank you.
Pape? What?
What?
Not talking to you, I'm talking to my people. Talking to my people. My peeps. Chris, are you behind me? My nickname is Moose Gabriel, so that's why. A little slow with the spacing, but all right. Whoa. That glacier back there? It is. That's cool. You could have easily gotten that Alaska out of here before the other guy got here. I don't know what the deal is, but whatever. Whatever. We see him yet? I don't have visual on him. Oh, the rain stopped. Nope, never mind. Weather probably just updating. Alright, well, Wilson, awesome, man. Why did I choose Moose? Well, first of all, rarely do people choose their own nicknames. Although in this case, I actually did. But I didn't really do it intentionally, in some sense. It was asked of me for someone to call me for their phone because they had too many mics, and I kind of casually replied, I don't know, Moose, not really thinking anything of it, and from then on that kind of became my nickname. So it wasn't really thought out. I'd never had a real interest in moose before. It just kind of popped into my head. I thought they were kind of cool, I guess, and it's been that way ever since. I mean, that's years ago now. I mean, I'm 34, almost 35, so I've had that nickname for a while. So I just embraced it. Every time I stop by the stream, you're waiting. Yeah, I know, Southwest 88. They're kind of slow in getting traffic out of here in Anchorage, so we're number 3 here. I'm waiting for this guy. I finally see him on final, short final. So hopefully we'll be moving soon.
Juneau. We're in Juneau.
Juneau, yes. Juneau. Goodness.
Hey, I'm glad you didn't Seattle for your departing airport.
Glad I didn't.
That'd been a long flight.
Yeah, it would have been a long flight. Yeah, I kind of realized that later. It's a good, probably good 3-4 hours of flight time here. Who's this guy? I love that new Alaska livery, I gotta say. It's beautiful. It's a little high, though. Alright, put him on the runway. Position and hold for that Alaska guy. Let's go. So he's gonna crash. Well, it's the way the approach is. It's a curved-in approach, I think, and so it'll look like from my straight-on view until the last minute. Greg, how's it going, man? Yeah, he's a bit cozy behind me. The Chris, that's Chris behind me. He's got different scenery too, so there's that. But he's definitely kind of sniffing my butt almost, but not quite. Seems busy for center. All right, well that's good. I love busy.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome to the stream, Greg. Come on, what is Tower doing? Is there like a ground stop or something I'm not aware of?
Tower is offline.
What? Oh, piece of
they're
crap.
offline.
Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, when did that happen? Good grief. 133.6. So
When you expect TTC to be there for you or not?
What was that there, Crypto?
When you expect ATC to be there for you or not?
I know. Well, it's front and ops. They should be online. Like, what the crap?
3571 pair Mach number. West 3571, Roger, maintain Mach 180.
So does this Alaska guy know that he's... Probably not.
Message him.
I don't know what his call sign is.
And sir, Comanche 669 Papa is about 15 miles north, west of the Anchorage Airport, CFR 1000, 205 backfire. So 52 Meadow Papa, Anchorage Center, still number 2.
Let me see if I can figure this out here. Hang on. Stand by.
United 100, contact Anchorage Center 132.3. 32.
Ultimately, 3051, aircraft is not able to go
CX. Okay, there it is. Okay, ASA 167.
Alaska 22, you have Juneau in sight?
Oops, that didn't work.
Alaska 22.
How you do the chat? What's the chat command again?
Dot message, I think the call sign and then what the message is.
Yeah, it's dot chat, Mike.
Dot chat, thank you. How you doing, man? So,
WestWind 3565, say your Mach them.
See if that wakes him up. Yeah, it's not chat. I just got it. Yeah. I'm gonna cut in front of you if you don't get moving here. It was 167, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, 167.
Yep.
For Ranty.
Washington 222, Corporation pressure on 8 Juneau Airport.
And John Magos
actually,
is too.
There is a 67. There's a 167 and a 67.
No, there 2469, turn right heading 060.
Yeah, I've got it's the guy that's at the runway should be 167. I just private messaged it, but he's not responding.
Clear to land in 13012.
I don't know that he's doing anything.
Delta 57, turn left heading 030.
Left 2030, Delta 57.
Alaska Center, Westwood 1990 on the ground at Juneau. Are you talking to Alaska 167 who's waiting at the runway 8 for departure?
I'm not talking to anybody at Juneau. The tower just kind of disappeared, so I'm not really sure what's going on the ground there. I'm trying to find a controller.
Copy that. Westwood 990.
I'm getting slammed by lots of wind shear.
This guy seems super high. And not... I'm talking about altitude, by the way.
No, there's 2469 to maintain 7,000.
7,000 mountain, 2469.
November 069 or Addon.
Are you on 1.9 or 336?
I'm on 336.
Anchorage Cat 6283 Heavy, checking, are we still with you or did we miss a handoff somewhere?
Giant 6283, contact Anchorage 132.3.
32.3, Giant 6283 Heavy.
What is going on here?
West 135, 55, Mach point 9.
This is so stupid. What is this guy doing? Greg. Yeah, right. Alright, we got 6 people on Twitch now. Awesome, man. Welcome, guys. We're waiting here at the line, and we've got a little goof with VATSIM. The tower just jettisoned, and the guy at the front of the line doesn't seem to know what's going on. Oh, thank God. Finally, it just disconnects. All right.
69, can you report the bases?
Okay.
Juneau?
Let's see if this guy will start moving now.
I'm right here from Mountain 2469.
Then there's 2469. Can you report the bases at Juneau?
Report the what?
Mountain 2469, we have just cleared the lens and Barlow will be back.
He's moving, Moose.
Excellent. Okay, there we go. I was just about to look up his thing to see if I could get him. But... All right, we're moving too. That was goofy.
Western 3571, I give you Mach point 80, sir.
Alright, so let's see if he'll actually do something.
Sir, we're off gate 222. We're on the ground in Fairbanks. You never handed us over to Calmer. To the early dark.
Fairbanks?
Sorry, Juneau, not Fairbanks.
There we go, okay. Thank goodness, he's talking to somebody. Hallelujah! Hallelujah. And now Center's not going to talk to him.
I'm there 2469 Juneau Airport at your 12 o'clock, 7 miles towards the outside.
What's our fuel at right now? 16.3.
And Center Alaska 60, has to go on a quick sir.
469 has fuel display. I'm there 2469 clear visual approach at 8 Juneau Airport.
So you have foul weather down there, and right now I'm kind of clear for me.
Delta 57, turn left side 180.
Well, you're at altitude, aren't you?
180
Yeah.
on the heading,
Yeah. I'm not at altitude yet.
57 left, turn 180 left,
Looking
turn
at porting out
180.
of Anchorage is pretty nice.
Gotcha. It'll be real nice if we can get going.
Alaska 64, maintain 10,000, 10,000.
I think there's someone on approach right now.
Hold, clearance advisory copy.
I don't see him though.
Should maintain 10,000 and read a copy on the hold.
Alaska 64, clear our sister island of VOR, 00 Romeo. Hold south on the way to 0 outbound, maintain 16 for pressure, maintain 10,000, and that's right turns.
Thanks though, David.
Direct to Sister Island VOR, hold south 180 degrees outbound court, maintain 10,000 hold and right turns hold for Alaska.
Earth 310 Lima, we're still 9,000, that was close. So 310 Lima, Roger, it's going to be a minute, turn right hand 180. Right, 180, 310 Lima.
Anchorage Center, Delta 1187, with you, flight level 370.
Delta 1187 Anchorage.
How did that happen? That's how it happened, okay. Peter Watson, welcome to the Moose Crew. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing.
Okay, WestWind 3571 Anchorage Center, Roger, stand by, sir.
Oh, there's the traffic. Okay, so we gotta wait for this guy to land now.
Anchorage Center, 62 top 30 miles northwest.
I'm gonna kill that previous Alaska guy, Mr. I don't know what they were getting. A bottle. Got quite the weight.
Niner Pop at Anchorage Center. I apologize about the wait. Plus 7236.
7236, to that top.
Alaska 73, contact Anchorage Center 132.3.
132.3, excellent adjustment.
I'm really not next to you.
Alaska, correction, B1 maintain Mach 7.
You mean not that close to me? You mean?
Yeah, because, I mean, I guess because of the scenery being different.
Must be, yeah. Alright, I've got the traffic on final now on site. Although we seriously could have, again, gotten this guy out of here and then probably took for him to get that close. Whatever.
Okay, close Mach 0.80.
Oh, nice, Peter. One of our Encrypted's friends? That's great. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. I'll be more glad when we can finally take to the skies here. This is kind of ridiculous. This is fun to watch.
132.6 to flight 200.
Radar coverage in your area. Cleared to Juneau Airport, present position, Dark Sister Island, VOR.
Looks like he's coming in really low.
The Juneau altimeter 1387.
Oh, is this like a prop or something? Yeah. Like a Dash 8 or something?
Alaska Center, Angel Flight 200, flight level 230.
Like the props are just like stationary.
Okay, so that pop, I guess we'll be back now. Cleared to the Juneau Airport via direct sister dialing, comma maintain 9,000.
Yep, Brian, we're still on the ground.
You forgot about us.
310 Lima, turn right, heading 360.
Not losing a lot of fuel. We still have 16.2. I took 17, and I was only supposed to take 15.2 according to SimBrief, so we're good. We're good.
Over the ground. Thanks for your service tonight. Great job. Now keep working time.
By the way, when you take off, you need to remember that there is actually terrain in front of you.
Yeah, we've got a hard right to turn right after takeoff. So.
Number 1%.
Okay, aircraft, I apologize for on the landline. Say again.
Alaska 60, again, we were ready for clearance, now ready for takeoff.
Japan Air 875, contact Vancouver 13347.
Contact Vancouver Center, Japan 875. Thank you very much, sir. Good day.
What is happening here?
I do know, it's not my job.
Alaska 60, roger.
Alaska Center, Angel Flight 200, level 3.
Who is this guy? This is Alaska 67.
I contacted him. He should be taking off.
Okay, West 135, 71, contact Anchorage 0133, let them know.
Roger that, 132, 132.
Moose, you currently have, never got charged up, I don't have my tablet up right now. Could you give me the
Crypto, you are broadcasting on VATSIM.
Oh, God.
Aircraft calling him on the line again.
Wrong button. Seizing my joystick when talking to Baltines 2. Give me the ILS frequency for runway 16 left in Seattle.
Alright, stand by.
Tower's on.
Alaska 60,
oh my gosh, okay, this is ridiculous.
Catch actually uncontrolled, calling one airborne.
Okay, we'll do.
Let's get out of here. He must carry less full so they can arrive and declare fuel emergency when heading. Go back to refuel, yeah, now.
Juneau Tower, Alaska 6, holding short, runway 8, ready to go.
Alright, Crypto, I'll get your frequency once I'm in the air here, so we're going to be going pretty soon.
Alaska 67, wind 16, 12, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Oh, thank God, okay.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, west 67.
Sure thing, Peter. Sure thing. R Bauer 25, welcome to the stream, sir. Good to have you. Oof. She said 15-minute delay. Oh gosh. Probably due to this nonsense of no tower. And tower, WestWind 1990s at runway 8, ready to go.
WestWind 99, Juneau Tower 8, on a void.
Line and wait, WestWind 1990 for runway 8. Yeah. It's like mix up my phraseology. Alright, now we're moving.
Good afternoon, Juneau Tower. This is Mr. 49 with you. Requesting higher partners. Anchorage is found. Verify calling for clearance today, call sign. Oscar 49. Oscar 49, connect Juneau ground 121.9. 121 is for land clearance, list of 49.
Okay. We are ready to go. We're just waiting on...
Oscar 67, connect Anchorage Center 123.6.
Strobes on.
3.6 for Alaska 6 out of 10.
Okay. Just waiting for our takeoff clearance now. Yes, FNO is busy, and it didn't help that Juneau Tower went offline all of a sudden, unexpectedly, and they finally found a tower controller, and Center was basically ignoring us while we didn't have a tower controller. So, yeah, it's been kind of ridiculous. So hopefully now it's going to even out. We're lined up, we're ready to go, just waiting for clearance. I'm sure it's just a spacing issue right now, so. Good to have you guys here. If you're joining us from Twitch, hello. Say hi in chat. And don't forget to be a follower. Hit that follow button or switch or whatever it is in Twitch. Switch in Twitch. Love to have you. It's part of the Moose crew. What on earth is happening? What is happening? Any day now.
Clear you?
No, he told me to line up and wait. Oh, rain stopped again. Is that for realsies this time, or is the weather just tweaking? Nope, weather's brings back. I think it's a spacing thing because of the way the departure works. I think they need to make sure he gets out a certain distance, I'm guessing, before he can give me clearance. I'm guessing.
Juneau Tower, can you express 346 ready for takeoff runway 8?
Well, this will be the true test of seeing if you forgot about me.
Expect 346, Juneau Tower, after hold circle ways, expect that 2 minutes away.
Yeah, so we're on a
346, holding short.
takeoff delay. He's probably waiting for Center to get clearance to get him over to me. Apparently the rain has stopped, so park him. Alright. The A-Sort 2, 8080. He took off. So they're waiting their clearance spacing, delay spacing, whatever you want to call it. I followed you right to WestWind. That's awesome. Graduation is next Friday. Awesome, Ryan. That's awesome. Is 3 minutes separation after heavy? What more? Well, it's not just for that, because the way this departure works is a hard right turn, and then you're kind of coming back over the field. So I'm guessing there's more spacing for spacing out, not for wake turbulence in this case. With a 737, you're only looking at about a minute or so of required spacing, because he's not a heavy. He was a 737 in front of me.
Westwind 1990, wing 130, runway 8, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, Westwind 1990. Alright, here we go. Landing lights on. And start the clock. Toga.
I figured it'd be fun to 717.
It's not ready yet. I'm waiting for it to hit version 1.0. Until that happens, it's on hiatus. Because it gives me problems.
Yes, it does.
Nav yet?
Like, oh, you want to fly here? How about I crash 5 6 ready to take off?
There's VNav, okay. And starting our turn.
Westwind 1990, connect center 1, 3.6.
Over to center on 133.6, Westwind 1990. Center, WestWind 1990 is climbing out of Juneau, passing 2,500.
WestWind 1990, Anchorage Center, right in. Alaska 67 radar contact 15 miles, regression 17 miles west of Juneau Airport, on the maintain follow 380.
Up to 380 for Alaska 67.
1990 radar contact 2.5 south of Juneau Airport, 3,300, on the maintain follow 360.
Climb maintain 360, WestWind 1990.
Okay, so that's nice to get our top.
Oh, dang.
Anchorage Center, 426, bearing 10 flight bar.
Realized I didn't do that. That's bad. Helps to raise the dang gear. Flaps 1. I do, Peter. I do have ETS 2. I haven't used it in a long time. I play ATS more than anything else when it comes to truck sim. So I haven't really played ETS 2 since I got American Truck Sim.
Roger, I participation is received. And you said you wanted to just continue flight following?
Yeah, if we can do that, we can't be up there in the clouds. We're getting ice cream up there. Messing with the 426.
There, 06 Roger.
Hey, so that a Papa?
There's 1600 Papa, I apologize if you've been trying to call me. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're over the Sister Island deal, I know 1,000. Just want to verify we're right on contact.
There's 1620 Papa, say you're out. 1,000, sir.
No, we're at 9,000.
There's 1620 Papa, Roger. Yeah. I actually don't have radar on you whatsoever. I have no target over Sister Island besides my, I have Alaska holding it 10,000, so that's about it.
Okay, we're over Sister Island now, trying to inject Juneau Airport 9,000. November Papa.
November 29 Papa, Roger. November 29 Papa, flight 040.
Oh, nice, Arbauer, yeah. It's amazing what a newer computer will do for some of those games.
6,000, 20, another Papa. We'll report reaching 6,000.
Roger, thank you. Well, 57 cleared to the Sister Island VOR. Hold north of the Sister Island VOR, 360 radio outbound, maintain 9 south, expect further
autopilot engaged, landing lights coming off.
10 Zulu, Sunrise 010321.
5757.
Packs are on, right? Yeah, okay.
Holding off. I'm holding 360 degrees.
Okay.
9,000.
Crypto, what was the thing you were needing now?
Seattle Romeo 16 Dallas,
Got it, stand by.
Alaska 64, I'm just about to bring you out.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
American.
Thanks, 8080. It would have been better if I'd remembered to pull the gear in when I took off. That was kind of a nice little faux pas. I got stuck waiting for the vertical on the flight director to come in, and yeah. I look over and gear's still down.
35 acres to the right
Okay. Ow.
Westwind 3575, Roger, I did.
That's right. You gotta build those hours, get the big planes. Alright, 16, let's see, approach.
And WestWind 35.
16 left. ILS frequency. Crypto, ILS frequency for 16 left is 110.3. 110.3.
Hey, I'll be landing shortly. So.
Alright, Bubba.
I'm just in my BCDC ARTC because they're operating right now.
Gotcha.
Thank you, miss.
No problem, Crypto.
Basically, our pop is all the first stuff. I just want to verify the right kind of stuff. We are 16 out of Papa negative, so I think I'm just locked in this Charlie. We're unable, let's find Bravo. For 16 out of Papa, Roger. Yeah, I don't have any target out there over Sister Island. Okay, we're about 50 miles northeast now, Sister Island, 6,000. Roger, confirming about the airport. We're on a vector that you gave us somehow.
Alright, if you guys are watching from Twitch, welcome aboard, and don't forget to hit that follow switch. You're already coming up on JOH, that's how long I was sitting on that stupid airport.
120, and we're currently at 6,000 above this,
we're just passing 18,000 feet.
Yes, I don't think we're
switch to the standard.
So once you're a little louder. Wow, 52, pressure depth 1187.
Clear on top.
111 pounds, 2 ounces, 1397. Down to one more for 1,000.
Yeah, our Bauer, I am doing Cal Scream. Gonna be flying American MD-80 is my plan. I got the, I booked the route for the American flight from Los Angeles to Las Vegas and back again. Right around 5 o'clock, I think it is. So yeah, we'll be flying Cal Scream tomorrow. Should be fun. And David's flying it as well, I believe, yeah.
Alaska 67, same Mach number.
I'll be joining in with an Angel flight.
Oh, nice.
That's all I'm doing this weekend are Angel flights.
Cool.
Alaska 67, Roger, what's your plane Mach number?
Plan Mach is 0.2.
So David, I'm curious, you got a mic for doing TeamSpeak. Why don't you use your mic when you're on VATSIM?
Alaska 60 to send the maintain 110,000. Anchor aircraft in Juneau, also 13987.
What was that, David?
I don't want my voice to be, I don't really like saying my voice.
Oh. You get used to that. No one likes the sound of their own voice.
Like, yeah. And you don't hear yourself unless listen to yourself.
Yeah, you grow up hearing yourself in your head, so everyone else hears you the way you hear yourself when you record it anyway, so it's all good. All our voices sound different. I don't necessarily like the sound of my voice, but...
and join the Colgan Island 0 aircraft 251 radio outbound.
Try watching a stream back that you do that's got your voice like me when I'm broadcasting. I watch my own stream to see how it went. Yeah, you get used to it, but at first it's like, oh, I sound like that. But
Is that the 312, Lena?
Yeah, used to too. If you're actually flying, because when you hear your voice when you fly, because you hear yourself when you transmit, like, that's why I said.
Auto fail.
Really quiet. We're not. 340.
Extra auto bleeds are on. What's going on here?
Anchorage Center, Delta 187.
That's 1187 Anchorage.
Are you still planning on holding the Sisters VOR?
That's 1187 State Purpose, hold Sister Island VOR south of the VOR on the Boeing bound. Right hand turns, maintain 111,000. Expect further close time here in another 10 minutes. Time now 01100.
Alright, we'll hold on the southbound 183 rate. We'll expect further.
Kozakvo, привет, товарищ. How you doing, sir? So this is interesting, guys. We got a auto fail on our packs, on our pressurization. So I've gone ahead and closed the outflow valves, switched this into manual, and so I'm going to try and get us to a acceptable limit here because we're hovering around the edge. Cabin is climbing, so we'll let it climb and see what happens. It's interesting. Never had that issue before, auto fail. Good to see you, Kozakvo. Glad to have you back.
Alaska 7 Charlie.
Getting some more people on Twitch checking us out. Awesome, man. Welcome to the Twitch streamers. Twitch followers, rather. Hit that follow select there. And say hi in chat. We'd love to see you in chat.
Okay, Roger. 5 minutes. I will Center Alaska 68 the request.
Alaska 68, go ahead.
Yeah, Alaska 68 looks like you're landing 8 with departures on 26. We have the on T runway 26 if that's available to avoid a hold.
Alaska 60, I still have you Seattle and catch again, sir. I don't have your current flight plan on file.
Update that.
Yeah, Kozakvo, thank you. Yes, happy Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, so the day we remember all of those who fought and died for this country. And so a big special shout out to all of you that are veterans, and thank you for your service. But special thanks to those that aren't here to enjoy it, because that's why we're celebrating.
That's why every time you see my streams before I take it, before turn over, I always see the flight.
Really, with the auto fail?
Alaska 67, Roger. Climb maintain final 30.
Alaska 575.
Just keeping an eye on it here, making sure we're not being drastic.
Center Alaska 14 with you.
So this is the inner ring here is the cabin altitude. The outer ring is the pressure differential, I believe. So we're right here on the brink of the red. So I gotta. Actually, that shouldn't be right. The pressure differential is.
Juneau, present position, direct Stevens, direct, maintain 520.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah, we're at our top of the set now, so can we descend via descend across Stevens at 5?
9 degree offset from each other.
Marmon at 3,000.
Oh, really?
5,500.
Yeah. You're over lane, I'm over the water.
Alaska 50, let's just do this. We're going to maintain 2,000, Juneau, 12987.
Looking to see where we. Oh, there I see you there, yeah. Nice. Ships passing in the night.
Suicide off.
We're... stand by and I can talk to the tower with that.
And I put the chart if you want the mouse to do it too. Save you some holding.
Those days would
And so we're 5 miles north of Juneau Airport, 6,000. Do you have us on radar yet? It's Juneau Papa negative. Okay,
All right, Peter, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later, man. Well, you're welcome for the entertainment, I guess.
Alaska 64, 6 miles from right, heading, turn right, heading 050, cross on band is at 6,000, turn R now, GPS Victor, runway 82 on report.
Oh, that's the wrong one. What is that? It's LS.
Heading 050, 6000 about on B, and through the RNAV that you're 08 approach for Juneau. Alaska 62, expect the RNAV Victor, runway 80. Canadian Express 346, calling K, following 340.
Alright, looking at the Peters 3 here from JOH.
Canadian Express 346, calling K, following 340.
Oh, pretty standard.
340, West 340.
Standard fare. How are we doing on this thing?
Alaska 7 Charlie, I gave you a release, call me airborne. 7 Charlie. November 1 Charlie, Metro left 20 Charlie, 1 Charlie.
Lewis is on final, alright. Awesome.
November X-ray, crashing November 9, Echo X-ray, winter contact lost.
Where is the, there you go. Seatbelt sign can go off.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
GPS 98 for just crashing over the back.
These guys owners.
What about?
Watson and R. Bauer. And
what?
Zach. So you got Zach, Foe, R. Bauer, Peter Watson. They're all owners.
What does that mean?
It says owner. They have the owner rank.
Owner, what does it say? It says owner on what?
On the live chat. On Peter Watson.
I'm looking at chat. I don't see anything about owners. What are you talking about? On the, is that, are you looking on the YouTube side or the Twitch side?
Good evening, Anchorage Center. Airman to 538, we'll see you at 4.
Oh, hey, be ready here. It's gonna get hectic once you get on approach. This guy is talking 4 times speed.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, it does say owner. I wonder what that means.
I don't know. I think they're hacking into your channel.
What?
I don't know how they would be doing that.
Alright, look back. I gotta jump back to DCA or GCC. I'm running
Alright.
stuff right now.
That's weird.
In the 538 Anchorage Center, Roger.
Weird.
WestWind 1990, same lock number.
1990, we're at .80.
WestWind 1990, Roger, maintain lock code 79.
.79 for 1990. Encrypted, what's the about?
Alaska 62 is clear to 5th Island VOR. Hold south of
right
VOR.
Alright.
On a 180 radio outbound. Right turn, maintain 10,000.
Parth is looking like that too. What the heck is going on here?
Alaska 62, climb and maintain 1 gross out immediately.
Yeah, I don't understand how that would be happening. It's weird. I don't know. Hey, welcome back, Parth. I think that might just be YouTube screwing up or something.
WestWind 3575, what's your planned Fox number?
Okay, why is the cabin stopped climbing? I've got the outflow valve is closed. What the heck? Oh. Why would opening the outflow valve? That doesn't make any sense. Seems to be backwards.
You're not flying backwards.
What was that?
I think you're not flying backwards.
Well, that's true. Okay. Cabin is no longer climbing. Let's see if I can put this into auto.
And you go there with Juneau?
30 seconds.
Roger, swap make it the apart carrying done.
Okay, the auto system's working again, so that's good. Let it do its thing. Weird.
Alaska, Charlie, goodbye, Thompson, 900, landing 16000.
Yeah, or Bauer, I don't know what it's doing that for a number of people. It looks like it's kind of weird. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, aircraft rolling, I apologize for the whole thing again.
Alaska 7 Charlie 6.8, landing 16000.
Alaska 7.
Ida 7 Charlie.
Let's see here. Progress.
Alaska 7 Charlie.
419, so that's just under an hour from now is when we should be landing in Anchorage.
Okay, Roger, altimeter 287 on the LTA approach.
Roger, every request. Alaska 60, you said you want the fingers, let's go one more time.
Yeah, it looks like the winds don't favor. Are you departing east as well, or departing west?
Now we're departing right east. We're departing in a rising on right east.
Okay, yeah, so let's do what you're doing.
Okay, Alaska 60, I apologize for one more time.
Yeah, we'll do the approach runway ATR, RNF, and we'll be able to cut it.
Alaska 60, Roger, expect the RNF Victor.
RNF Victor, Alaska 60.
Alright, so
Number 3, 1,
it should be staying pretty bright for us up here because we are about a month away, just under a month away from the summer solstice in the Western Hemisphere, so in the Northern Hemisphere rather, Western Hemisphere, which means it stays bright in Alaska for a long time. Longest day of the year.
Alaska is clear. I have your available instructions on very copy.
Confirm that was for Alaska 7 Charlie.
Alaska 7 Charlie, affirmative. I'm going to have to take you to a hold. Advise when ready to copy.
We are ready to copy 7 Charlie.
Alaska 7 Charlie is cleared to Sisters Island of VOR. 00 radio. Hold south of the VOR. Or actually hold north of the VOR in the 360 radio outbound. Right hand turns, maintain 16,000.
Alaska 7 Charlie, Roger, hold Sisters Island, hold north, radio 360 outbound, right turn, Alaska 7 Charlie.
Center Alaska. Center Alaska 7 0, so Department of 372.
Anchorage, Alaska 195, level 360 ground.
Alaska 195, Anchorage, Roger.
Let me check.
Alaska 78, good center, roger.
Yeah, you are. So what did you do, Arbauer? Because Parth is fixed now too. I wonder if was that just a like leave and come back in kind of thing?
UPS 98, anchor center, say your Mach number.
Because that was really weird. Sure, Parth. Come on in.
What?
What are you saying, Bubba? Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
He's a moderator now.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, I want to go get me a Mountain Dew. So if you hear them call me, just tell them I stepped away from that.
Okay, will do. Can't argue with someone getting a Mountain Dew.
November 10150 3 November 10
What are you saying, Bubba? You're really quiet.
Sorry, I'm saying it.
Okay, you were really loud and then really quiet again for the important part.
Okay, I don't know.
Alaska 60, proceed to Sister Island for...
Sister Island, Alaska, 15, he wants the 10,000, under at the altitude.
1T 12,000.
2,000.
Oh, what sandwich do I want? How about turkey and cheese? Sounds good.
What time is Cash Group tomorrow?
I think it starts around 4 or 5. Frontier? This ain't no Frontier Airlines.
So please, in 500% roger.
Togod the Sim God. Hey, man, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. I remember I was trucking with you back, this was several months ago when everyone decided to gang up on that one guy and crash into him north of Bay Area on ATS. But how's it going? Good to see you.
Pleasure. Alaska 67, same Mach number.
Sandwich better be free. I am the captain.
Alaska 67 on Mach 181.
It's just is the right thing to do, I think.
Alaska 67, roger.
Hey, Kramer. All right, man. Thanks for staying high. I appreciate that. Flying along to Anchorage. Is our pressurization still holding itself right? Looks like it is. Yeah. That's good. Sandwich comes to the lavatory. Ew. Maybe I don't want that sandwich.
Are you ready to go?
No, 57 credit Juneau.
Well, I'm already in the air, so of course I'm ready to go. Good to have you back, Chris.
Expo.
Oh, Expo. Yes, I am very much ready to go.
And as soon as you find out what PMDG is about to announce, man, I want you to spray it all over Twitter.
Oh, I will. I will be giving you guys updates as I hear what's coming out. So.
I hope they release the 77X, 777X, the folding wingtips for your lifestyle, just because it's awesome. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Toe God. Yeah, I remember that. That was a that was a memorable thing for me. But yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Good to have you. Only way it can be free. Only way it can be free. Oh, it's funny. 2 exams today. Oh man, yeah, it's tis the season for the finals. So, what grade are you in again, Kramer? I forget.
Good evening, American 461. Arriving at level 8,000 feet, heading 251 degrees.
Level 50, coming to center, maintain 6,000.
Cover 5746.
American 461, Anchorage Center, Addon, Farmington, West East, 12,000, Juneau, Figure, Zone.
Climb and maintain 12,000, American 461.
Yeah, Alaska 60, double contact Anchorage Center, 13243.
Oh, there goes last 67, so we're going to be following him into new center territory in a moment. What one did they give him? 132.3. 132.3, that's where we're going to be going, so might as well queue it up now.
WestWind 1990 at Jones. On point, join the Peters 3 arrival, maintain public 260.
At Johnstown, join the Peters 3 arrival and maintain, did you say maintain 360 for 1990?
Yeah, sure, maintain 360.
Will do. Maintain 360 and join the Peters 3 at Johnstown, Western 1990.
UPS 98, you still with me?
7th grade, alright. Wow, yeah. I remember 7th grade. It was a long time ago. Oh, man.
It's American Express 1 with you, climb through 4,000 for 8,000 on the 842 departure.
Kind of surprised these. I wonder if they didn't update my. Where's my flight plan say? Did you change it? Oh, no, I didn't. That's why. I would have amended it. I don't know why he didn't.
American Express 001.
VGERS 3.
Okay, Canadian Express 001, Anchorage Center, Addon.
Alright, update my flight plan. That way we don't have to. We can also get a retrieval sandwich wheel wells. Okay, they aren't pressurized.
757, so yeah.
Are you planning on doing a Euro run and a California run tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's just going to be Cal Scream. So we're not gonna fly in the morning like we normally do on Saturday. So tomorrow's going to be Saturday evening only because of Cal Scream. So yeah, FYI. All right, Kramer, we'll see you later, man.
Roger.
Yeah, great. Don't forget, tomorrow is the evening one, not morning stream because of Cal Scream. So, but looking forward to seeing you there then. Yeah, I'm still young and relatively speaking, so my memory still works pretty well when it comes to memorable events. Anyway, I guess. Oh God.
Alaska 60, the Sisters Island VOR, pulled south on the 180 radio oil sound, maintain 1 feet up.
That explains why he wanted me to join the Peters 3 at Johnstown, because my flight plan still said the Witty 4, which is funny because on their information they all said anyone viewing the Peters 3 will be given the Witty 4. And yet, here we go. So. All right, see you, Bubba Lewis.
Oh, yes, one's fine.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm sorry, Alaska 60 taken.
Never mind, we're fine. Yeah, 1 minute's fine.
Never mind, we're fine. We're all fine now. All good. Night good. Beautiful Alaska mountains. I think I'm good there, Parth. I don't think I need a sandwich if it's coming from questionable areas.
Delta 57 is 6 miles from Osmay, turn left, heading 10 top Osmay and about 6,009 GPS, within 18 airport.
Okay, 57, that's 102, underneath.
Delta 57, maintain 170 knots until a 3-mile final. Radar circuit terminated, contact Juneau Tower 118.7.
No, I imagine that that kind of sandwich will probably give me the same worms that Fry got in Futurama. Although...
Step away for 5 minutes.
Who's requesting?
Canadian Express 346, 5 length step away.
Canadian Express 346, for this question, try to hurry back.
346, well done.
WestWind 1990, 132.3. That's for Anchorage Center.
Over to 132.3 for Anchorage Center. Thanks so much for the help. We'll see you next time. WestWind 990. 323, right? Yeah.
495, contact the lane for 6.
18.
I'm like. WestWind 3130, contact the 118.6.
Center WestWind 1990 is with you at 360.
WestWind 1990, center, hello.
Center WestWind 35,
3575, Anchorage Alaska. Over 411, contact the 118.6.
Because I beat my mic. Sorry.
WestWind 1990, turn right 30 degrees for spacing.
Turn right 30 degrees for spacing, WestWind 1990.
Anchorage Center, Horizon 1022, you know within this approach through.
1022, my apologies. Connect to my process.
Yeah, let them know that you forgot because you hit the F like 6 times.
Yes, sir. DHL 25%.
Oh, for CalScreen tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the American flight. I think it's at 5, 1700 local. So yeah, should be fun. I'm planning to do it in the Mad Dog. Get some more experience with that. What is my DP? I'm not sure. What are you referring to? Oh, departure time?
WestWind 1990, ready to speed, Mach 0.7 degree.
Down to Mach 7.3 for 1990. Wow, slowing us up. I believe it's 1700, or it's like 1705, something like that. It's right around 5 o'clock, I believe. I'll have to look here. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Is that 5 o'clock p.m. your time, or?
Yeah, it's local. That's LA.
So that'd be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for me.
Yeah, you're in Eastern.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Let's see here. Cow scream. I scream. You scream. We all scream for cow scream.
Order 962 to send via the unique arrival anchorage landing 15, altimeter 2964.
Send via Neo 5, correction, the Neo 6, landing 15, 2964 for Order 962.
Trying to remember where I go to sign up for CalStream. I see the... Oh, here we go. Book a flight.
Anchorage Center, Delta 2259, Delta 13.3 for flight level 200.
Order 2259, Anchorage Center, call maintain flight level 330.
Delta 330, Delta 2259.
And 2259, flight heading 130.
130 on the heading, Delta 2259.
Anchorage Center, good evening, November 1399. I'm on the ground at Valdez. Are you handling higher fire clearances?
Yes, so my departure time is 1700 local, which is 5 o'clock.
Into Anchorage.
And I arrive at Las Vegas at about 1816, and then we're supposed to leave Las Vegas at 1906 and get back into LAX at 2031. So, there you go. So about 8:30 is when we should be done, roughly.
Anchorage Center, can Express 346 is with you, flight level 340.
Provided we stay on time.
Express 346, Anchorage
1710, first flight, and then...
DHL 25 is with you.
Yeah, so you'll be right. You'll actually leave right after us, and you'll get in, and you'll leave Las Vegas. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're going the other way. So Las Vegas to LAX, then... Yeah, so we'll cross in the night and then cross back, because I'm leaving LAX to Las Vegas and then going back. It looks like you'd be going from Las Vegas to LAX and back, so... Either way is cool. Exactly. We'll be flying right at each other. It's awesome.
Center. That's 9 Center.
Alright, at some point you want to put me back on course here?
Would I step on?
Top of descent shortly after Johnstone. Johnstone, not Johnstown. Say it right. All right, well, let's take a look at the arrival here.
72 Anchorage.
While we're doing this, let me pull it up here for you guys so you can see what we're looking at. That is not it. This is the Peters 3 arrival.
Delta 260.
There we go.
2602 Anchorage, followed by...
So we're going to come here. This is our entry point here at Johnstone. And then we're going to fly 291 to Denison. And then to Peters. At Peters, we just need to be above 16,000. I'm assuming probably mostly for terrain. And it looks like terrain's up around 12,000 or so. And then from Peters, we go to Skens, and that's between 13,000 and 15,000. At Emmett, we're going to be, or Mumet, or however you say that, we're going to be at 10,000, above 10,000 rather. B-Bell at or above 8,000. and then at Doug, right at 8,000.
Direct quoted.
And then we'll go to Lampy, and we'll be vectors to the final approach fix, which should be the something VOR. It's like a big something. It's a big something. Let's see here. What do we got here? It's the
WestWind 1990 Anchorage Center, direct Johnston. Point to send via the Peters 3 arrival. Anchorage Officer 2964.
All right, direct to the Johnstone VOR and clear descend via the Peters 3 arrival at WestWind 990.
UPS 98 Anchorage Center via the Peters 3 arrival.
All right, so right around when we get to Johnstone, then we'll reset our altitude. Yeah, they told me to switch. Ground clearance told me to switch to Peters 3 when I was in Juneau, but he didn't amend my flight plan. So when I got over to here, center says, "Oh yeah, you're gonna take the Peters 3." I'm going, "I know." And I looked at my flight plan, and he hadn't amended it. So I'm like, "Oh, all right, I'll amend it." So yeah, so Peters 3 arrival. I'm assuming that means they're landing 15 in Anchorage. So I assume. We shall see. We shall see. All right, back to what I was doing here. Let's see. Bring this back up. So yeah, so the Big Lake VOR is what our final approach fix is going to be coming in here. What's funny is there's the ILS runway 15 shows here, but I didn't see the ILS 15. I just saw the RNAV. I'm gonna look at it again because I don't remember seeing the ILS 15. Oh no, I'm on the ILS 15. But yeah, selecting the ILS 15 doesn't give you the right transitions, which is odd. So I didn't change that. Yeah, we're gonna change the. Well, I have to be between there, so I think we'll be fine. On this side of the Atlantic, we'd say Johnston. Yeah, I guess so. Johnston. Yeah. When there's town and stone with something like that, I can see it kind of going both ways. Because, I mean, like Charleston, for instance. That started out by being Charlestown, and it got changed to Charleston, but they would still call it, you know, Charlestown, Charleston.
DHL 25
So.
Our
Bauer 25, what are you planning to fly for Cal Scream tomorrow?
DHL 25 contact center 11.7. Center 1.9.
Yeah, because it's Peeve would be the fix there for the ILS, or Yon, or Ivan. See, I have Ivan. Ivan shows up for the ILS, but nothing on this side, which is odd. So go figure. Missed approach, by the way, is going to be climbed to 800 and then climbing right turn to 2500 on heading 200 and outbound on the TED VOR 210 to Juka. 15 DME from TED and hold. So that's our little maneuver. Broop, and over. So 800 feet, then right turn to 2500 feet. And then the 210 radial off of TED VOR and hold at Jukum.
33 heavy tonight.
No sign of Baxter tonight yet. But how are you doing, Downfall?
336, thanks, good night.
Good night, WestWind 1990, descend by the Peters, 396.
Center, yeah, you already told us to send via the Peters 3, or 1990.
Alright, thanks. Connected, Bulgaria, American 321, I'm going to Rothmuller Kilo, Afghanistan 322. American 321, Anchorage Center, send by the code 4 arrival, line 15, altimeter 2964. Connected 20964, South 84, Arizona, American 32. Number 1972, Anchorage. Number 139. Bad.
Oh, nice. 738. All right, cool.
American 322, Fulbright,
yeah, there you go. Have fun for the event.
The one Tigger race doesn't have any altitude restrictions. Can you descend via the quarter 4? Yeah, American 322. Now we're descending via Chapter 8. Great. If you can't descend via the Tigger race, it doesn't have crossing restrictions. Are you able to descend via the quarter 4 instead? Affirmative, yes. Okay, 321 descend via the quarter 4 arrival, land 15. Descend via Circle 8, yeah, 13575 descend via Theater 3 arrival, altimeter 2964. Yeah, Express 346, send by the Peters 3 arrival, Anchorage, altimeter 2964.
No, Express 346, did I get the arrival?
346, it'll be Peters 3.
Peter 3, can Express 346.
Are they going?
Johnny, you got South 17 with you.
Yeah, they are.
300, requesting to cruise 300.
Alright, how many people?
UPS call 17 heavy Anchorage, just by the quarter 4 arrival Anchorage.
Nice, Ishis, yeah. This was actually a gift from Captain Tim, so. But yeah, gotta represent Team Boeing. If it ain't Boeing, I ain't going. That's right, hashtag Boeing. I'm putting them on a connected flight to Dallas, which is good Anchorage.
1019 Anchorage, 519. 1019, 519, 51350. Over 2602, contact approach 8.6.
Chris, I think I got you on my TCAS.
Oh, 26 approach 1.8.
Alright, no way.
Yeah, because I'm coming back onto, they had me divert off the path, so I'm seeing you kind of off to my side a little bit, but you're still a ways away. My range rings are out pretty far, so that's why I'm seeing you.
Anchorage Delta 41 on width level 400.
Okay, I see you 1 o'clock.
Yeah, you're showing about my 7 o'clock, I think.
1641 Anchorage, direct Johnstone Point, descend by the Peters 3 arrival, altimeter 2964. Alright, Johnstone for the Peters 3 arrival for Delta 1641.
Anchorage Center, 399 Random Valdez. I can start off VFR if you're busy and catch on AFR up in here.
1399, just have to get to you if you still want the AFR flying, if not VFR, it's fine.
Now, if you're ready, I'll go ahead and do the AFR now.
Okay, 1399 for the Anchorage International Airport.
I don't know. I've never seen the Aurora in Flight Sim, period. So, but I don't do a lot of flying in the far north ever. So, I've always wondered if it does, but I really couldn't say. I don't know. It'd be cool if it did.
Can you repeat the flight plan? I don't think you gave me what I had filed.
1399 is right.
All right, we're gonna set this down to 1-3. That's our lowest restriction. So that when we hit top of descent there, it will start going down.
Copy, Johnston Point, Peters Street arrival. Maintain flight level 200, squawk 7423, and departures with you, I believe you said
1399, read back correct. Early to depart 301562, current flight non-officer 30 minutes, negative 3.
Call 5, not off in a few minutes, 1399, frequency change briefly.
Yeah, no Baxter that I'm aware of. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Baxter today.
Center Alaska 190 is descending through flight level 287, and we're given 240. Alaska 190 at the center, descend by the flight for arrival. Anchorage landing 15, altimeter 2964, is 8210 now. Center 64, failed altimeter landing 15, descend by the arrival, and sorry, did you give me the speed for the descent? 6. Last 180 for opponent, sorry, speed 210 now. Speed 210. And Anchorage, Middle 1641, Joel returns right to Johnstone now for to join the trial. $16.41 affirmative. 3 no.
Alright. Should be hitting top of descent here very shortly.
Well, 1972.
I just acknowledge that's with him. So I've just been cruising through his airspace today, dude.
Cruising through whose airspace?
Alaskans. Like, I told my contact, he didn't say anything. I think he was like, okay.
Oh.
But apparently there's the Canadian centers up there for Canada.
Oh.
I'm half between Alaska and lower 48.
Gotcha.
This is we're on edge, we're on edge, this Monday, 621, have a good day. Goodbye.
You mean the snakes don't get out of their boxes? Because if the planes are in boxes, that's interesting. Alright, we're heading to Peters, 51 miles from Peters, and our top of descent is coming up momentarily. We'll let center know as soon as we start actually descending. Got the mountains in front of us that look beautifully and snow covered. Anchorage should be roughly that away. Actually, Anchorage is pretty close to in front of us. It's like over here, I think. Yeah. And there's top of descent. Center WestWind 1990 is starting our descent.
Thank you. WestWind 3575, reduce speed 210 now.
American Creed again.
Oh dear lord.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Snakes eat wood, do they? What are we doing with snakes on this plane anyway? What is this?
Oh dear lord.
Thanks, Arbauer.
UPS 98, contact approach only for 6.
What's the airport? What's the airspace with the? What's the big thing? What's the Canadian city north of Seattle?
8.6 for left.
What's the airspace north of Seattle that's Canadian? Is that what you're asking?
See.
I would think that would be Vancouver. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they call their airspace. Oh no, you know what? It might be well.
Approach 1238.
Yeah, I don't know what they call it because it's the province is British Columbia. Vancouver's the large airport there. I don't know what they call the airspace though.
I'll find it here in a second.
I'm gonna say I'm looking at VATSIM right now. Hang on, or VATtastic rather.
Yeah, because my just went down. So.
It's CZVR, so I bet it is Vancouver. Yeah, I bet it's Vancouver.
Anchorage Center, FedEx 22 Heavy to you direct Talkeetna, flight level 320. FedEx 22 Heavy, turn left 20 degrees for station.
Vancouver Center, Angel Flight 200,
Alright, left
commands
20
from the
degrees,
Quebec VOR at flight level 330, and that's Alaska Center just went offline. Patient to their aircraft team.
Depart Talkeetna heading 170. Center maintain 10,000. Okay, depart Talkeetna at 170 and descend maintain.
And Alaska Center on the circus, the unit that aircraft off is offline.
Okay, depart Talkeetna 170 and down 1,000.
Alaska Center 133.6 is offline.
Alaska 66, flight to request to this sometime in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm in Alaska. I'm in Canadian Toronto now. It's like, no Canada now.
Hold. Alaska 66, I apologize. Turn left heading 030, maintain
135.5.
That's perfect.
Return 033.
I'm on my 5th aircraft.
Let's get the ATIS real quick.
Hi.
Moose, you're coming back up to Fairbanks, right?
Hang on a second, buddy.
Delay traffic contact at Addon Tower before departure. VFR aircraft take direction of west advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Skiing Anchorage Airport Addon information Foxtrot. 00530. Land 130 at 7. Visibility 10. Two clouds at 5,000. 8,000 broken. 13,000 overcast. Temperature 13. 2.3. Altimeter 2964. Departure runway 25 right. Landing runway 15. Visual and ILS course is in use. Include your call sign and
Okay, so we got information Foxtrot at Anchorage. Wind 130 at 7, visibility 10. We got clouds at 5,000, broken 8,000, and overcast 13,000. Temperature 13, altimeter 2964, and we're landing runway 15. So we'll set 2964 when we cross below 18,000, which I cannot see at the moment. What is happening over here? There's 2964.
It's Filler Delta 2259. Just want to confirm you still want me on this 130 heading.
What's your talking about?
Delta 2259.
Yes, sir. Delta 2259. Center 133.6, and it'll give you the.
So the frequency again kind of broke up. Delta 2259.
Dude, you got the plan, right?
What?
You got the plan, right?
What plan?
When you land.
336, Delta 2259.
I don't know what you mean by that.
About the snakes?
Oh, yes, I got
the 124 with you.
I still don't understand why there are snakes on this plane, but, you know, whatever. Alright, downfall, we'll see you later, man. ShamWow.
December the arrival and altimeter. Can you repeat that for me? Sorry.
What's going on there?
0963. 63 for left 124, thanks.
It's weird. I'm gonna set
I'll
stand.
ask the 190 contact us. That's one way.
Is the checklist not for you and showing everybody as either the host or the mod?
Claim for Snake Express 346 beginning on the team.
Thank you.
Alaska 66, we get headed to the east. Bluebird F1.
Where'd you get the screen layover?
To a 5
What do you mean?
Like that says departure arrival distance, ground speed,
Oh,
altitude.
I made it.
Oh.
Yeah, the data is filled in by Flylight, but the graphic is me. I made that.
Oh. You should make me one.
Alright,
So
I can do that.
My Flylight information, and so far it has a better performance now so far.
Wait, what did you do?
I maxed out the update times. Every 10 seconds, it takes a little update all the information.
Oh, I see.
So instead of updating every like half a second,
Gotcha.
it's like every 10 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
Which has improved my performance.
Oh, good.
United Chicken don't have any 5030.
Milky Space Cat Jr., how's it going? Are you go? No, I am not gay. Okay. It's kind of awkward, but alright. But legitimate question in this day and age, I guess. But no. Alas, no. I'm responding to a chat thing on Twitch.
Anchorage Center, November 1399er, passing 7,800. About 36 miles south of Jump Point, or north rather.
Hello, 1399er, Anchorage radar contact, on maintained
we had a layover in Salt Lake, flew JFK Salt Lake, and we had the same crew both flights we had. It was awesome. They were super nice, and they, like, on the second flight, like, we're welcome the 8th grader group.
Oh, nice.
On our second flight of the day.
That's cool.
That's what my take for a couple of money on pick.
Oh, was that me?
Western 3575, 21st, 2050.
Kind of cool when you're flying with like a school group. Because then like the flight attendants are like super nice to the whole group.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that they flew a 737-900 from Missoula to Salt Lake.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, last time I flew from Missoula to Salt Lake, it was a CRJ.
Yeah, I looked at it, and they fly CRJ 200 and a 737-900.
Oh, that's cool.
Which doesn't make sense, but it's just a big jet. But I guess it makes sense because there's tons of people on that flight.
Yeah, they probably just realized 2 737s are overkill, but you know, one is not with the other one, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. We flew on a 739 from JFK to Salt Lake, and we got on a different 739 to Salt Lake to Missoula. It was disappointing because when we went to, so basically our screw group, we like flew to DC, we were at DC for 3 days, and then drove to New York for 3 days. We flew into DC, and we flew on the 737-900 to Salt Lake, and then a 757-200 to DC.
Oh.
And the weather, and it was really rainy in DC when we landed, and like they were saying that since because of the runway, they weren't going to be able to land with enough runway.
Gotcha.
American 41 Anchorage, set our clear direct down point, descend via the Pierce arrival Anchorage on 229.
I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign back on here for the passengers. And we're about to dip below 10,000, so landing lights can come on. Auto brake is set to 2. VREF is 143 with 30 degrees of flaps.
Direct to Julie off the hotel and
that's right. We got to put the ILS in manual. I always forget to do that on the 73. So 111.75.
Yeah, it's if they do want to report back. We'll go through one back. Yeah, it's if they do want requesting lower altitude. 51, you're doing it this time.
Delta 1580 contact unit to come at 122.8.
Oh yeah, yeah, it should be okay.
I just heard that Alaska 248, pilot 300.
Center, WestWind 1990, did you send us over to approach? Because I don't recall that happening.
1990?
Yeah, WestWind 1990, did you give us to approach at some point?
Yes, sir, I sent it to you about 3 times. That's okay. 118.6, please.
Oh, sorry, I must have missed that. 118.6. Sorry about that. WestWind 1990.
No problem.
Center, researcher.
Booth, he wants you to turn 330.
Well, I'm calling him right now.
Yes, sir. One moment. Hold the cargo 962. Heavy, I want you to take a left-hand turn heading 360. No delay on the turn. Thanks. Medium left-hand to 360. Polar 990.
Approach, WestWind 1990. Sorry, we're with you now.
Make your ground. Great. One moment. UPS 1217. Fly hit 320.
320, yes, sir.
1990. You turn right heading 340 and maintain 5,000.
Right to 340 down to 5,000, 1990.
FedEx 22 turn. FedEx 22 Anchorage approach. Turn left heading 100, please. FedEx 22 Anchorage approach. If you're with me, turn left heading 090. I'll ask for 190, immediately right-hand turn, heading 130, no delay on the turn.
Dispatch approach, Delta 2, we are on the localizer. Is it possible to establish?
Yes, you could. ILS 115 approach Delta 2602, contact tower 118.30, 18.30, good day.
That's 118.3.
Anchorage. Forgot about it.
Okay, UPS 98, fly heading 150, no lay in the turn.
150, UPS 98.
Thank you. Approach, UPS for the team here. Taking an eye out first, plus some visual first.
Yeah, we were just right at the cloud layer, so.
That'll be fine, I'll clear you for that in a moment. For UPS 1217, no reply needed. Polar Cargo 962 heavy, turn left heading 320.
Approach is feeling overwhelmed.
Left heading 320, Polar 962 heavy.
Approach, Alaska 190, you requested a call? Alaska 190, I'm sure I did, there you are. Alaska 190, clear for the Island runway 15 approach, contact tower 118.3, 18.30.
We're coming down, don't worry, we'll be landing
UPS
shortly.
98.
We're landing shortly.
Copy all, 190.
Good, because we gotta get those snakes off the plane.
I'm sure.
UPS 8.3, 18.30. UPS 98, heavy, contact tower 118.30, 18.30.
Over the tower.
Yeah, he does.
Approach FedEx Heavy speed with 200.
FedEx 22 Heavy, welcome to the party. I don't know if you're late, but I'm glad you're here. Maintain 7,000 feet, continue current heading.
I don't know if you're late, but that's awesome.
Down 7,000.
Oh, it's just the way the controller's talking to the people. It's kind of funny.
WestWind 1990, decent aiming. WestWind 1990, decent aiming. 3,000, turn left heading 270.
The way our
3,000 and 270, West 990.
The first captain.
WestWind 3575, turn right heading 320.
First flight yesterday.
5,000.
It was the biggest of all time.
Delta 2602, Anchorage approach. Delta 2602, okay. Delta 2602, turn right heading 330, maintain 3,000. Turn right heading.
Man, Bubba wasn't kidding, this guy does talk fast.
Heavy turn. Calling, taking your call sign only. Go ahead.
Oh, that's 124 with 9,000. Encrypted speed run.
He's picking it.
Alaska 124, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, left heading 124.
West Wind 1990, turn left heading 160.
Left 160, 1990.
Oh, it's getting ready to get real now, folks.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of getting real.
22, descend to maintain 3,000.
What, why?
Down to 3,000 in the field inside.
Why is he getting real? I thought it was already.
Alaska 190, if you're still with me,
It is already
contact
real,
tower
it's just
18.3,
getting more real.
Like, how's it getting more real when it's already real?
Oh, we're getting close to the landing. This guy sounds like he's about to have an aneurysm, and
I think he's had one too many Mountain Dews.
I think so.
Polar Cargo 962 heavy, turn right heading 150.
Oh my gosh, he's so fast.
Right turn heading 150, Polar Air 160, correct.
Alaska 124, descend and maintain 3,000.
You said maintain 3,000, Alaska 124.
Flaps 5. Yeah, he is.
Alaska 190.
I think he is. He's doing a really good job. It just
Western 3575,
sounds frantic.
3,000 if you would continue current heading.
3575 and 3,000. 3575.
Polar Cargo 962 heavy, continue right hand turn heading 150. Looks like you can expedite that turn if you can. If you're unable, I understand, no problem. United 51 Anchorage approach. If you're with me, turn left heading 140.
Yeah, 25110 south and descending on the script 0.
251 fly heading 150. descend to maintain 7,000.
Scenery's nice.
150 Dennis, 7,251 heavy.
So I'm curious, does any of that FS stuff you bought for flight sim, does that port over to PD3?
Some of it does.
American 321, turn right, heading 030.
Well, it just depends on what it is. Yeah, some does, some doesn't. Most higher end stuff does not because it's designed specifically for.
Alaska 67, if you still at Anchorage Center, turn left heading 150. 150 for Alaska 67.
I am sorry for you. You lose all the pretty airports.
I lose all the what?
Clear stadium just over
pretty airports.
Oh.
What? Tower.
Angel Flight 200, go.
That would be great. 11, 18.3, 18.3, thanks.
Negative, we're just getting close to our descent point.
Contact tower 18.3, 18.30, thanks.
Hitting that to beer descent into Seattle.
Cargo X346, turn right, 340.
I feel like he's overshooting me over the center line here.
Alaska 124, Anchorage Center, Anchorage approach, turn left heading 360, please. Left heading 360, Alaska 124. American 321, turn right heading 150.
We're leaving flight 330, we have about 160.
Alaska 150 on American 321. UPS 1217, turn right heading 150.
Approach, are we good to intercept the localizer for 15, Western 990?
If you're cleared for that approach, and maintain 3,000 established for WestWind 1990, thanks.
Cleared approach, we'll maintain 3,000 established. Good thing I asked.
Canada, nice. Look at them, man.
Canadian Express, which aircraft was that? Canadian Express, what was the rest? I see 346. Canadian Express, this is Anchorage.
It's the moon, guys. It's so pretty.
Continue down to 5,000 feet. I'll turn you shortly.
just zoomed in on the moon.
Approach UPS 1217. Get to feet the heading. UPS 1217. Turn right heading 150. 150 UPS 1217 heavy. UPS 1217 heavy. Climb to 4,000. Up to 4,000. UPS 1217 heavy.
Just over 10 miles from the runway.
Yeah, 5,000 be fine, thanks. Canadian 346, descend and maintain 5,000.
Don't stall. Don't sink.
Fuel low, fuel low. What?
Better landed better than our first one.
It'd be funny if all of a sudden your thing just pops up. Defuel, like what?
Our first flight, the pilot hit hard and then bounced a few times, and then all of a sudden the front gear went.
Western 1990, contact tower 18.3, 118.3.
Tower 18.3, thanks so much for the help. We'll see you next time, Western 990.
No problem.
Anchorage Tower, Western 990 is on final for runway 15.
Western 1990, Anchorage Tower, loop, 10150, 11, 17, runway 15, clear to land.
Turn left, 150, 3575.
15 clear to land, Western 990.
Thanks, 22, open A, contact ground.
And thanks for following, Greg. I appreciate that.
Ground 29, thanks, 22, thanks, guys.
Gear down. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are coming in to 25. We'll set 30 in a moment. Flaps 30 coming in, and we're gonna go disconnect autopilot. Jack. Alright. My controls. And we have landing clearance, so taxi light coming on. Alright, flaps are down 30 degrees, gear is down, green light, spoilers are armed, auto brake 2, landing checklist complete.
Did you fit the still all bananas and potato skins?
Did I what?
Still all potatoes and banana skins in the right position?
No. Alright, Greg, thank you so much for that.
Did you guys here secure your antlers?
My antlers are always secure, you should know this. Although it's especially applicable here in Alaska, I guess. Landing 1-5, that's what we've been told. Alright, Noah. Good to see you on the stream, man. Try to back up the glide slope here.
Oh, and DHL 1555, flooding, departure runway 27, takeoff. We're face off 25 right, DHL 1555.
Cliff is throwing off my visual reference there. Alright, we are down.
Total top of the center.
Wow, really? They had someone take off on the crossing runway as I'm touching down? That seems like a little bit of a faux pas. That's a recipe for a potential disaster if I had to go around. Stop.
Hey, it was better than one of the landings I had yesterday.
Stupid auto brake. God, disconnect when I push you. Up, trying to get to the taxiway here. Alright. Okay, welcome to Anchorage, Alaska, guys. Thank you, Southwest 880.
Contact approach 120 today. Auto approach, DHL 1555, have to give it good luck.
Good night and good luck.
1990, vacate on my contact 121.9 today.
Over the ground on 121.9, West 990. I hope this is Mike because I was already vacating when he said, so kind of took his sweet pippy time. I don't know. Let's pull up the chart here and see where I actually am. Come on. Yeah, this is Mike.
Don't you love when they do that?
I know,
off
right?
And then they tell you to turn off.
21.9, I know. You should do that while I'm like rolling out. 21.9. Ground Westwind 1990 at Mike, taxiing to the south terminal.
Westwind 1990, hold short, taxiway Romeo.
Hold short Romeo, Westwind 1990. Alright, so we'll get up here, let's get our flaps up, landing lights off. I assume we're making way for this guy here. This big drink of water, UPS 747. Where's spoilers still no. Stop right there. Do that. Don't worry about Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. I'll take that rating. Swap notes. That's funny. Go ahead and get the... Well, no, I don't need the AP run. We're gonna... Alright, UPS has cleared me. Can I go? Can I go? We're going to Bravo 8, it looks like. So actually, I'll set that while we're waiting here for him. Bravo 8.
WestWind 1990, taxi to the gate via Romeo Lima.
Romeo Lima to the gate, WestWind 1990. Alright, here we go. Oh, it does that here too. Look at that. I never noticed it before. I'm not a snake expert, so I don't know.
But what? Huh?
I have no comment on the chat.
Moose tail, the one Parth just said?
Yeah, well, no, I saw what they said. My response is that. That's, you were asking what I was talking about. And ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome to Anchorage. Sorry for the delay out of Juneau, but we are here now. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we arrive at the gate, at which time you'll be able to collect your belongings. Please do use extra caution when retrieving things out of the overhead bins, as things do have a tendency to shift during the flight. Thank you for flying WestWind with us today, and we hope you'll choose us for your future travel needs as well. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, Greg, I hear you. Alright, I see our terminal over there. Who's the red guy? That's kind of cool. All red livery. So I commented on the stream yesterday about the shadow of the cockpit only showing up for the cockpit shadow, not the whole plane shadow when you're in the cockpit. And it's doing the same thing now with the 7.3, so clearly it's not just a 787 issue. It must be something to do with the way P3D does that, so I kind of take that criticism back.
4140, contact tower on 118.3 today.
Who? WestWind 41? No WestWind guy?
142.
Who's that?
Delta 142, again, the towers is
Last aircraft calling, speed call sign.
I don't see any WestWind.
Delta 142 is back, and tower says I need to connect line.
I don't know who he's talking to, but looks like Chris is on approach.
Delta 142, you should be with tower on 118.3. I'm not quite sure why he sent me back to you. Contact him again.
Ground control is the opposite, is the antithesis of the approach controller. Oh, it's awesome.
Roger, I try to contact him
is that
again.
JetBlue? Oh, it is. Oh, that's their firefighter, New York firefighter 911 delivery. That's cool. That's all. I love that.
Tower 118.3 for UPS to Victor. Thank you.
I think JetBlue's like right in my way.
English ground, Heartbeat 145, we're taxi.
Yeah, I'm gonna start here because I think he's gonna come this way and go.
JetBlue 145. Runway 15 taxi via Kilo and Romeo, Quebec.
Aren't I on oh, maybe I'm on Echo.
15 left via Kilo Romeo, Quebec,
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, he'll go that way to Romeo. Good deal. Just waiting here for you, buddy.
Wait on JetBlue.
Good evening. Minneapolis Center. Delta
What the heck
15A
was
with
that?
you at level 340.
Last aircraft calling, you are completely unreadable.
Sounds like he's saying WestWind 1990, but that's me.
Yeah, what? That's me.
And what's you? What?
I don't know, it's a guy called. It's a guy calling on frequency that's not readable.
Yeah, increase ground up. 3575 is put uniform. Requesting by Seagate.
WestWind 3575.
Okay.
Hold short taxiway, Romeo.
Holding short, Romeo.
So the Boeing 717 is actually a mashup.
Northwest 1999.
Oh, 1989.
Correction, Northwest 1999.
Oh, there's someone who joined 900.
Runway
The next person to repeat it.
Taxi via Lima, Romeo, and Quebec.
Alright, here we go. Coming on in.
Lima, Romeo, Quebec.
What the heck was that?
What was what?
Verify squad.
You didn't hear that?
6223.
You talking about the guy calling or my reverser cutting in?
No, somebody else.
Here we go. Let me check them out.
That sounded like a cat.
Oh,
You said squad
Yeah.
6223?
The boat when it did cats makes your head.
Roger, we're now squadron 6223.
Have you noticed all the 747s around here?
Yeah, that's pretty normal for Anchorage though, so.
It is.
And there we go. Break set.
Don't forget to connect the jetway.
I'm connecting the jetway right now. Alright, so that's there. Let's get our ground power connected up. Menu, FS actions, wheel chocks, ground power, air. Alright, so we can connect to ground power. There we go. We're going to turn off the bleeds. Turn off the packs because we're on the ground air now. And we will chop the engines. And we will also kill the strobes. We should have done that already. We'll kill the beacon at this point. Kill the fuel pumps. Kill the pitos. Turn off the seatbelt sign. Dome light can come back on. Kill that thing.
Don't forget to release the snakes.
Yeah, release the snakes. 4:38 is our on time. And
I'm injecting the ishish gas right now.
Looks like that's connected up, so let's go ahead and tell them to start deboarding. We'll go ahead and open our doors. Open. Alright, guys. Welcome to Anchorage. We're here. They're going to start unloading the passengers and cargo.
Down, Giant 907, ready to go.
And the snakes.
And the snakes,
Giant 907.
I've already started injecting issues.
Nice.
By,
Alright guys, we have made it here to Anchorage on FNO. I'm going to turn off...
Taxi to 15, Mike, Romeo, back for Giant 907.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's do... Let's see what gets me to the radio stack here. Oh, that is the radio stack. Let's go. Change it by one number. There we go. Oh, that was dumb. I just don't want to hear him talking anymore. Alright, so we're still on VATSIM, but that way I don't have to hear him going on about taxi instructions. Anyway, alright. Made it to Alaska tomorrow. Remember, special reminder, we are not streaming in the morning.
Are you landing 30 left at this?
We are streaming in the evening tomorrow because of Cal Stream. So there will not be a stream in the morning. There will not be World Tour Ops. Just the Cal Stream in the evening around, Well, it'll be around 5 my time. I'll probably start the stream about 4:15 or so, just so we have plenty of time to do our flight planning, so we can get out of there on time, and then we will move on from there. So, Greg, thanks so much for the follow, man. We will see you around. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, as well as the rest of you. Chris, good flying with me. Thanks for flying with me as well, David and Bubba. Ish, were you flying with us too, or no? Ish turned his mic off, so I don't know if you can hear me. So, good night, Greg. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Mark, it was good having you along in TeamSpeak as well. Encrypted Pilot, always a pleasure. Are you on the ground?
Thanks, Mike. We'll see you later.
Are you on the ground yet, Crypto?
No, I'm like 49 miles from my top of this.
Oh, okay. So you got a little ways to go. Alrighty, man.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Yeah, Arbauer, we'll see you then. We'll see you for Cal Scream. We'll see the rest of you for Cal Scream, hopefully. And have a wonderful night. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Or sorry, don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're watching from Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button so you can know when I'm streaming. I'm trying to get my my viewers up on Twitch now as well. So we had as many as 6 or 7 at one time I saw today. That's awesome. We'll just keep plugging away trying to get those numbers up. So, all right, guys. Also, don't forget, Flight Sim Expo is coming up in about 2 weeks. So if you are not signed up and are looking and might think about going, I encourage you to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be in Las Vegas. It's going to be the weekend of the 9th, 10th. And I'm going to be there. Captain Tim's going to be there. There's a number of other people I know that are going to be there. And it'll be a good time. So if you have a chance, if you have the means, I highly encourage you to check that out. Flight Sim Expo, just Google that, get the website, and you'll want to be part of that if you can. So, all right, guys, I'm signing off. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Same as.
See you guys.
Good night, Moose.
Night, Mark.